TNA.
Sure.
We'll talk about it then, goddammit.
What happened?
I'm ready to go. Pack your bags.
Actually, it was a good show. That's right. I remember now. It was last night. Give me a break. For once, the stuff that happened on Impact seemed like it mattered. It seemed like it was important. It seemed like they were not just going through the motions and doing moves.
Playing all those drops wore me out.
You need another break now?
I don't have anything left.
Have some water.
Oh, thanks, Vince. I'll just have one of these empty things right here.
How the fuck am I supposed to know they're empty? Why do you keep empty water bottles by your...
Well, they're clear. They're fucking see-through.
They have a label. There could have a water below that. You pegged me in the head with a water bottle. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, you know what's funny is like they...
My wife is stunned, Dave.
You know what? My wife is stunned, too.
About what?
I'm stunned.
What happened to the show? It was going so well. Then Tony left and it fell to hell.
Okay. TNA.
I said my piece.
I wasn't listening.
I believe you.
They had a match with Naturals, Alex Shelley, and Johnny Devine, which the Naturals lost, causing me to laugh like a madman. And they have been kicked out. Their gear has been stolen by Shane Douglas, apparently. They may not return until they do something with their hair or something or other. This is fine entertainment.
Yeah.
4 fucking years, the Naturals are...
It's still the 2 biggest goofs in the show.
I don't want to get onto a Naturals rant because, like I said, I'm out of energy, but... my God.
Just say fuck them.
4 fucking years. These guys still come out. They still get no reaction. They beg for reaction, and they get a polite little bit of applause. They make a comeback. Nobody gives a flying fuck. And just the most useless tag team in the history of this business.
No one hates them. No one loves them. They're just there, just taking up space, wasting time.
I just don't get it. I mean, are they filleting somebody? Let's just cut to the chase.
Probably.
I can think of no other good reason for this push. After 4 fucking goddamn years.
Many better wrestlers have not gotten this chance to get over.
I don't get it. You know, I know one guy is going to email me, because there's always one guy.
The one Naturals fan?
Yeah, the one Naturals fan is always very upset when we bury the Naturals.
Perhaps Chase Stevens is actually a member.
Well, what I'd like to say to this one Naturals fan is, you're the only
one.
Fuck
off!
No. You're the only one.
You're the guy.
I mean, literally thousands and thousands of people hear these shows.
Wait, there are 2 fans. There's the one guy listening to the show, and there was one fan in the front row in Impact who had the Naturals painting. Which
planted.
Fine. Okay, it was planted. That's fine. It still amused the hell out of me because on this painting, the Naturals had great big cheesy grins. And all I could think was, when the hell has either of the Naturals ever shown any expression at all whatsoever? Smiled, frowned.
To the one Naturals fan that Vince cut me off in the middle of my statement to. Hey, listen, here's all I got to say. If you love the Naturals, great. Wonderful. Because everyone needs a fan. But the point is, I swear on a stack of Bibles as a reverend, you are the only man ever in 4 years, in the thousands of listeners, readers, etc., who has ever emailed me about the Naturals.
Wait, someone actually did email you about the Naturals?
Yeah, every time I go off on a Naturals rant, one individual emails me and he's upset.
I thought you were joking.
No, I'm dead serious.
How can this be?
Well, I mean, like I said, if you're a fan of the Naturals, great. But I want this man to know that he's the one. This is not a deal where I get thousands of angry emails and people are always going, God damn, Brian, the Naturals are great. You never give them a chance. This is the guy that always, he's very angry that I don't know their names yet. he always goes, I'm going to make this very clear. The blonde-haired one is Cassidy O'Reilly, or whatever the fuck his name is. The dark-haired one is whoever. And what this man does not understand is, there's a reason I don't know these names.
It doesn't matter.
There's a reason that I and millions of others don't know these people's names after 4 fucking years. It ain't me. It's not me. There's not a... if I buried... I mean, people email me about it. Well, not Test. I can bury Test till the cows come home and I never get an email. But you know what I mean.
He's better than Naturals.
This is the one guy. And I hope I actually get the email tonight. Because I sometimes...
You're fired up now.
No. I'm fine with the guy liking the Naturals. I just, I don't get it. I'll never get it. And
I am ordinarily I don't care about what people like or who they like or where they like them. I actually want to know what this guy sees in the Naturals that he likes so much.
Okay, well, email me and I'll forward it to you.
Okay.
I'll forward it to young Vincent. AMW did a skit with Gail Kim. They're about to break up, and no one gives a shit. I noted in the newsletter 2 years ago or whenever it was, they were first about to break up. There was this giant just outpouring of anger and support for them, and now no one gives a shit.
They're stale.
Everyone in this whole company is stale, except for Christian and Rhino. They came out and had a goddamn great little segment.
Yes, they did.
Christian came out, and Rhino was very upset about him for turning on Sting, and Christian was like, okay, when you broke your neck, who the fuck was in the hospital waiting for you? Who called every week? Who was there for you when your wife was about to take your kid to Germany and went and found you and sat there with you and tried to make... Wasn't Sting. It was me. And you're going to choose that fucking face-painted 47-year-old freak preacher over me? And gave him a chair. They got in this big argument. Christian ended up beating the crap out of him with the chair. Gave him the one-man concerto deal. It was great.
It was good stuff. And like I say, it felt like it mattered. It's going somewhere. It's progression of a storyline. That never happens in this show.
It's not even that, though. Because TNA has always had storyline progression. Now, sometimes it just ended. But it's always been there, but it's progression for storylines you don't give a shit about.
I see.
This was something where this is actually interesting. It's two guys. Christian is thousands of miles.
It's day and night.
Day and night is
He's had 2 good days in TNA. Well, I guess 3 if you count the day he won the title and they had the big celebration. He has that day, the very first promo we cut was good, and there was this promo last night. Everything else he's done has been a waste.
Rhino has been reborn. Life is great. Had a goofy segment with Larry, Eric Young, and Borash. I don't even remember
the usual hijinks.
Abyss beat a jobber who may have been...
Cassidy Riley, actually.
Was it the Blonde Natural? Abyss
actually, no, but...
Abyss won, spread the thumbtacks all over the ring, and then punched them repeatedly.
What a dumbass.
He's a fucking idiot. But they're going to have a
10,000 thumbtack match next week on Spike.
I don't know what that means. Is there going to be...
I presume they're going to have lots and lots of thumbtacks.
I pictured a half-hour Spike special where they counted them out one by one or something like that.
4,923.
Sure, something of that nature.
4,924.
So then we had Sting accepting the... and by the way, thanks for counting there as I was explaining the joke and just hammering into the ground like thumbtacks in a fist.
Yeah.
It was. That was a Vinny moment.
That was.
We need a TM drop. Trademarked, that little TM. Vinny's...
A drop that represents the print symbol?
Sure.
Okay.
Print
symbol.
Print? What's the print symbol?
That's a little TM.
That's a trademark symbol.
Yes. That you see in print. We need an audio form of that.
We need an audio trademark sign.
Fine.
You said a print symbol, like there's a video trademark symbol, which also would be a TM. I would like to note. It's print and video and anything visual. It's TM, kids. Just ignore him.
Yeah, please.
Then we had Sting accepting the challenge for the pay-per-view. It's title versus retirement. With Jeff Jarrett. I don't give a shit.
Wow.
Some people may, but... Finally, we had the good stuff. AJ Styles and Chris Daniels versus LAX for the tag titles. I actually asked Lance Storm... Actually, I think this was off the air, so...
well...
I don't know, it's something bad. We were just talking about TNA, and I go, did you see Chris Daniels' street clothes? He chose slacks and a button-up shirt. And he was like, did I miss a segment in the beginning of the show that explained this? And I don't think he did.
No. Chris Daniels showed up in the street fight in slacks, button-up shirt, and probably dress shoes.
Daniels decided, I'm going to show up in my Sears blue tag special here tonight. I just want to look good for this fucking street fight. It was a good match, wacky, the LAX won, and all was right with the world. You know, after going over this again, I don't know why I thought the show was so great, but I have this memory in my mind of the show being great.
The Christian Rhino stuff was great, and the tag match was good stuff.
That shouldn't have made a great show to me, but I don't know. Maybe there was just some other comedy that I liked. I just thought it was a good show. I give it a thumbs up.
No, easy thumbs up.
I don't have a really good reason for it, apparently, at this point, but what the hell can you do? Then we had SmackDown, which...
Thumbs down.
Jesus, God, this show's just... I hate this show.
There was...
Oh my God, we haven't talked about Conan.
I missed the...
That was utterly random.
should have talked about that during the LAX match.
Oh my God, we haven't talked about Conan.
Conan was awesome, Dave. He was awesome in the LAX thing, actually.
Yes, he was.
He was
As usual.
He was jumbo.
This is the jumboest of jumbo boxes you have ever seen.
Jumbo.
Jumbo-est.